Hey guys, Engineer Zero here. Welcome to another video, and today I decided to use Gloovi, so I'm just giving a short little thoughts on it. So, Gloovi is a social media platform focusing on stories, much like Instagram or Snapchat and some parts of YouTube. The whole gimmick with Gloovi, though, is that unlike other stories, which are static images or videos, Gloovi's stories are free to be controlled, right? So basically, you can put in certain prompts in it, like for example, tapping certain aspects of the story itself, or swiping can bring you to another part of the story. I personally think it's a pretty cool idea, and some people have already been really creative with it and use it to create like little games, I guess, where for example you're fighting a boss and the certain hotspots dictate what you do. Like, do you run from it? Do you try to do a special attack, a normal attack, stuff like that. However, you know, it can't really be the complexity of like a Pokemon battle or something, simply due to the fact that it would be extremely long and very difficult to make. Now, I personally believe that Gloovi is a very functional app. However, I have to knock it down a bit in terms of just general originality. Now, the concept is pretty cool, but the execution is kind of meh. Currently, you just get recommended random content, right? And oh yeah, I probably should preface it by saying I'm doing this on I did this on a guest account, just so I could generally get a feel for it, meaning that I didn't actually create any Gloovies myself. Anyways, so currently there's no way to search unless you have an actual account, which leads to my main problem. It's constantly trying to incentivize you to make an account, right? I mean, I'm not sure if there's like a web browser version of this, but on the app for sure, it's constantly giving you a little pop-up every like minute, telling you that you can access different content if you log in, and some features are also restricted under logins. Stuff that you would expect, obviously, like creating content or checking your followers or profiles. You know, you need a profile to do those things, but for some reason you also needed to go to the Discover section, which makes no sense whatsoever. Like, imagine if like Reddit or Twitter did that. They only give you random content that you couldn't control unless you made an official account. Yeah. So, yeah. Also, the layout is very... I don't want to be too harsh, but I'm going to say it's very uninspired. You know, it has the classic 5 icons at the bottom, 4 icons on the sides to dictate how you treat the pose. And heck, it even has the double tap liking system of Instagram. So in terms of UI originality, it's definitely not that great in that term. But to be honest, every single social media app has gotten a bit less original in that department, so I can't really knock them too hard. But yeah, something I do kind of wish there would be is like some sort of homepage, because currently there is none. It's just a constant stream of content that you can interact with, I guess. Yeah, I do definitely also believe that the discovery should not be listed as a thing that requires a profile to do, because to be honest, the random stream of content, it is entertaining, but it's just not some of it's not my cup of tea. Like for example, those random anime images. It's not my personal cup of tea. I'd rather watch different content. But I think this is a generally good idea. I like where this is going, and hopefully in the future this can be a pretty good indie social media software. Anyway, that's it. See ya.